What up, what up? It's your girl Kelly from Queen Bee Tarot. I am here to do your Taurus reading, and that's just that. So we have a lot going on, I feel like, intuitively for you, Taurus. I've been pulling a lot of your energy today. Just know that my Venus is in Taurus. So the way I love is very much the same way that you do. And I feel like someone did you wrong recently, like did you really, really wrong, and you're trying to figure out how to get over it. Like you're done with it. You were so hurt by it that you're just done with it. You're done with it. I can feel the tears. I can feel some heartbreak. I can feel like just generalized feeling. What I feel for you is devastation. Devastation, crying at night. And this could be you or your partner. And I'm going to keep saying this because even though I express this, people are still taking it wrong and putting in the comments like I didn't cheat, my spouse cheated. That's what I'm saying. If I'm saying I'm pulling in an energy and I don't know if it's you or your spouse, or I say it could be you or your spouse or whoever you're dealing with. That's what I'm referring to, is that it may not be you, but in the end, this is what I'm pulling from your spouse. And so I want to put that out there again, because even though I'm saying it and I'm explaining it, people are still not getting upset, just putting in there that, everything was 99% on or something like that, except for that their spouse cheated. And I was like, so I feel like I know I express myself in a different way, and a lot of the times people don't understand me, so I feel like there's a little bit of that going on because I'm very unique, we'll say. I'm a very unique character. So, intuitively, I feel like somebody just did you really wrong, and it devastated you, and now you're learning forgiveness and trust. You're learning how to let go. This is your month to let go and to figure out how to let go. And you're pulling in, I would say, fire energy for that, because fire energy is all about action. And so you'd be pulling in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. And I bet Aries, because of the fact that Mars is in retrograde until August 27th. People keep asking me, Kelly, you said this was going to happen. When is this going to end? My computer's not working right. My phone's not working right. Like, I'm fighting with everybody. People who don't normally test me are even testing me. And I'm like, I told you guys this was coming. This is like the General Hospital of Cosmos up there right now. Too much drama. I think they have more drama than we do. I'm not saying a lot. But intuitively, I'm feeling like I might have to push you guys back a little bit, because they're starting to talk now. Let me push y'all back a little bit. There we go. Thank you, guys. At least I have a little bit of room. They never leave me any room. Can I have 2 more clarifiers, please? Alright. I need 1 more clarifier, please. For Taurus, August of 2018. Since you tried to flip out. Is there anything else you would like Taurus to know? Anything else? Anything else you would like Taurus to know while I'm reading? I knew there was something there. I could feel it. Okay. Okay, Taurus. So I feel like what I see here is, oh, there's two cards behind one. Or one card behind another. Wow, y'all are getting some serious messages here. I have to pull these together just for the fact that they came out and were literally looking like one card. I just went to move it and there was two. And I was like, what? Y'all got messages coming through. Give me a minute. Because that I wasn't even expecting, and now this just doesn't. So this may be somebody that you were with before. They came back. They made it look good, like they had changed their point of view, like they had changed who they were, maybe. Because what I'm seeing here is the return of somebody, but somebody who's not good for you. And what they pulled you in with was their change. They had changed so much that it appeared on the surface anyway. Or this is somebody you met who really did a number on you. Because then we have here you sitting here unsuspecting, and again unsuspecting where this is upside down. That's the energy I'm getting from you or your partner. You are unsuspecting. You didn't even know that you should be looking out for anything. You literally were blind to this, is what I'm getting. The way she's looking off into space, and the way she is kind of floating there. It looks like a knife is stuck in her dress, but it's really not. It's just floating above her dress. And it gives me the feeling like you didn't even know what was going on. This person may have been that good. It wasn't that you didn't want to see it. It was more of you didn't even know it was there. And that could be you or your partner. Please remember that. And then when I look at this, across, I've got, again, the Two of Cups. With some really nasty habits, you bring out the worst in each other. And that's how the karmic wheel is going to work with you guys. No matter what you do, at the end of it, you see there's no happiness there. There's no happiness there. The only card that's upright for you in this is the wheel. And it's letting you know you are getting obvious messages that it's not there. Like this, I feel like this got cut off real fast. Really fast. Yeah. Because again, you got the Devil card reversed. You know, you literally have horrible decisions that you're making with this person, and it's causing you to get into some really bad patterns because your life came to a halt. Things just like came to a halt for you. And you just stop making decisions. You stop moving forward. It's almost like it consumed you. And I don't know why I want to say that, but I do. It may not be for all of you, but it just came up and I'm like, consumed you. And I'm like, you know what, just say it. Because it may make sense to somebody. And usually it does. But it's almost like it consumed you. Like it just stopped your life dead in its tracks. Like you just didn't move forward. But now it's saying it's time to move forward because you've got the wheel upright. You've got a new offer coming in. It may not even be love. It may just be acceptance. It may just be you've got a victory here. The Six of Swords is a victory card. You're getting away from harsher waters and going toward, you see the island there, you're going toward unknown, but you know that it's safer than where you are. It's safer than where you are. That's why this is a card of victory, because you're escaping and going toward unknown, but you see that it's starting to clear up over there. Where you are, it's still cloudy. It still feels like something isn't right. And I'm telling you, something doesn't feel right about this relationship. But it's telling you to get away because you have some sort of offer coming in. And it may not be like, you know, I don't see a person presenting here as love. I see that it could be family. It could be you move a new place. Some of you may be moving. Some of you may be traveling. Some of you may be, when I see that island, it makes me think of somewhere tropical. Some of you may be traveling. But I see if you take this road and you walk away, you do actually have options. You have, come on guys, you were all chattery and now you're quiet. You have options if you take that road. If you stay in this road, this person, they have options. Just gonna call it how I see it. They have options. And this time you're gonna know it. You're not gonna be happy. Like I said, at the end of that wheel was nothing but unhappiness. And it's gonna continue to be that way. You know they have options. You know they've utilized them before. And all it's gonna bring you is unhappiness. So you have the answer you're looking for. But it says you're heartbroken about it. You're heartbroken. And you literally brought in the Queen of Swords energy. She comes in and just clears it out. I mean, just, she's fierce. So whatever happened was pretty fierce for some of you. Third party situation, maybe caught that third party situation, or and this could be you or your partner. Please remember this. I'm going to keep saying it until people understand that this could be your partner's energy or your energy. Came in and cleared it out real quick. Put a quick end to it. Because the only offer you were getting was no mental clarity to what this person was saying. Like, there was no mental clarity to what they were doing. It was a false offer of love. You had a messenger come in with a false offer of love. That's what, he's kind of my playboy. Because he's a master emotional manipulator like his dad when he's in the reverse. So he's like the guy who comes in on his white horse, he sweeps you off your feet, and then you never hear from him. He's that guy. Or that girl. And there's no further movement mentally, which means you will get no answers. It just was what it was. I don't see this person as being somebody who feels bad about what they did. I feel like it was done in such a callous way. I don't see that there's any type of, there's your next story. Yep. Come on, 3 more. Can you please clarify? 3 more. Come on, 2 more. 2 more. Right on the dot. Alright. Okay. So, Taurus. This is showing me right here. The Emperor's here. This is the card of Aries. This is the card of a strong emperor who rules over all kings. So we got a strong character here, a strong person here who plays with and manifests the correct things, right? And I said you'd be pulling in a lot of fire energy to help you. Pull in that fire energy and manifest for yourself. Borrow the emperor. We are creatures that are incredible. We can pull in energy that does not belong to us. Pull it in and manifest it. You guys are getting fire energy right now. Put it to good use instead of feeling like you want to fight with everybody. Put it to good use. Put it toward a business. Put it toward whatever you want it to be. They're saying manifest it into your world. Borrow my energy, my crazy, wild, wacky Aries energy. Again, with the Emperor, we've got a message. Yes. What? You have no idea the struggles. The struggle is real, trying to get these damn things off the table. You've got a messenger who came in here real swift and quick. Sticking to me. I have to use other cards, really? And it lets you know what you had was, it needed to go. It really needed to go. I'm sorry, my nails are too long. I need to cut them. You have a swift messenger here, a very swift messenger here, who came in to let you know that you were being backstabbed and someone left somebody out there hanging. Just sticking to me. Somebody left somebody out there hanging. That was enough. It was the end of the journey. That was it. That was enough. Something big happened. I'm surprised I don't see the tower here, but I feel it. Something big happened to make you put this person out. I don't know if some of you are married and you put someone out on the, threw their bags out, or what, but this shows me someone is just, you bounced them real quick and real hard. This was it for you. You were done. And when I look at it this way, we're right back to the same thing. So there you are, right? They bounced you. No happiness. We got repeat cards. And then we've got the Nine of Swords. So you need to be coming out of this. You need to be leaving this alone. Whoever this is, you or your partner, you need to be coming out of this, leaving this alone. This is not going to bring you what you need. This person may have been... Nope, I don't even see soulmate cards here. So this could possibly... Nope. Nope. I don't see divine cards here, showing me that there's a reason for this relationship. So a lot of these could be man-made connections that, I've explained those, but man-made connections are the lowest vibrational connections. Next would be soulmate. I'm not really seeing too much soulmate energy in here, but we'll see what we pull from the angels. But this is your road if you take this road. You're going to be, they just done cut you off. There's no happiness there, and this is what you'll be coming out of. So there's your answer for that. So like I was saying before, somebody did you real dirty. Real dirty. And I'm wondering if this had something to do with some money. Some of you may have had money taken from you by this person and you trusted them. But this is my other card of sneakiness. Because in a way, if you look at him, he is the Ten of Wands. He wants to put down the burden, but he almost looks like he's sneaking with it. And he's looking off to make sure he's not getting caught to me. So this is my other card of, like sneakery, fuckery type deal. So to me here, it looks like someone sneaking off with things that don't belong to them too. Someone just did you real dirty. Like, I'm getting a lot in with that. Like, maybe stole money, and cheated. Brought in a third party situation. Because over here, it's showing me an imbalance with this person. Severe imbalance. And the funniest part is, and I tell you guys all the time, that she's pouring water and fire in to make a divine flower. She's got the sunshine on her head, which resembles happiness, but she's coming in upside down. And the best part about this is she's pouring fire, who came in the negative, and she's pouring water, who came in the negative. This is the ultimate off balance. Not only did fire show up, but water showed up, and they're both in the negative. You couldn't have a more clear message than to say that you are unbalanced and you need to get your shit right. You need to get your shit right. I've never seen that happen ever. In 27 years, I've never seen this happen. You need to get balanced, because you, as an earth sign, you need to feel balanced. It's unnatural for you to feel unbalanced. Even with Mars energy, you know, war is fought on many levels, but especially Earth. You have a choice. Okay. You have a choice here. This is the Gemini card, so in fact there is a representation of two people, but there's technically three because Gemini represents twins. So this is a choice between two. But this is a choice between yourself, because it's telling you you can change your world. You can change what they've been trying to get through to you about. If and only if you make the right choice between becoming this, which is the most feared ruler, or somebody in their abundance, somebody in their element, somebody moving and growing past all of the lessons. This is the independent person card. They're independent. They've already grown. They've learned their lessons. They're sitting and they're waiting for their next lesson, which may be divine, which may be soulmate level, or you can stay in this. This is your decision. It's between you or you. If you want to be right in the world, you can either be this person or this person. And this person doesn't forgive. They don't forget. They live in the anger. They stay there. Back in the day, they'd kill for it. You can stay in that anger, or you can go back to your journey in life and get things right spiritually. So you have a choice to make between you and you. That's always a fun choice. See what the angels have to tell us about this. What do you have to tell Taurus for August 18th? August 18th. Hold on. Whenever I do that, something happens later. August 18th. Let me just write that down. Sorry, guys. Whenever I do that, something happens later. So, it'll be a date I need to know. What do you have for Taurus for August of 2018? What do you want them to know? Come on. What do you want Taurus to know? Sometimes they just mess with me. What do you want Taurus to know? What is it you can tell Taurus for the month of August 2018? I know they got lessons. They say the next one has to fall out. Teasing me now. And it's like so dark right here. It's like you guys can't even see me. And I have candles, 2 huge candles lit. I'm going to have to turn on one of those backlights. Don't like that. It's so bright. I feel like it blinds you guys. Seriously? Can we get one more message for Taurus, please? August of 2018. This is what they do. Like, if I shush them when I'm reading, they'll stand back and they'll be like, oh, well, you shushed us. Can you please come forward and give me the last message for Taurus? It doesn't even make sense. Alright, I'm sorry. Can you please give me the last message for Taurus? I got 2. First thing I have is passion. So this right here is reminding you guys to get the passion back in your life again. Don't roll over and stay in your misery. Get back out there. Remind yourself about the things in life that are passionate. Find a hobby you're passionate about. Find some cause you're passionate about. Get out there. Get that passion back in your life. That is something that you will pull in Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo energy for. That passion will come to you. That passion will definitely come to you. Pull in that fire energy. You're capable of it. The next thing we have is, of course, healing family issues, because I feel like there was children involved in some of your situations who got hurt. Whoever did what they did, whether it be you or your partner, didn't think about the children and what it would do to them. So, healing family issues. This is also healing yourself. Learn to love yourself again, Taurus. There's a big thing coming in here for you guys of learning to love yourself again. But don't stay there so long that you forget to love somebody else. Let go of control issues. So a lot of you are having trouble letting go. You have to let go. If you want that new cycle to come in, a new person to come in, a new harvest to come in, you have to let go of the old one. You are an earth energy. You're off balance. Let the control go. If you were living back then, you would be planting, you would be harvesting, you would be farming. And waiting. You're good at waiting. You're patient. You plan. Let the control go and everything will fall into place. Unrequited love. There's not enough chemistry with this relationship, like I said. This is mostly man-made relationships from loneliness. These are not divine relationships. It shows me nothing here divine. And when you get right with yourself emotionally and spiritually, it's not just emotional, it's spiritual, then you will start to see divine movement in your life. You will see what it is. But this is unrequited love. This is not anything divine. It's not your soulmate. You're forcing it to work, or you tried to force it to work, and it ended up disastrous. And this is why I was telling you, like, don't force relationships to work, because they end up disastrous for a reason. Man-made relationships, You wait for the divine signals in your life. Soulmate relationships, you also wait for your divine signals in life. Divine relationships, you wait. And when I say that I'm calling in my divine male, I'm not specifically calling him in. I know what I'm doing. I'm putting out to the universe that I am ready as a divine female to be with a divine male. That's what I put out to the universe. I do not call them in. I put my energy out there. And if my soul flame is out there and burning and has done their lessons, then they will be brought together with you. Once you put your energy out there that you've learned, and you're full of that wisdom and knowledge, you just put your divine energy out to the universe. And you know to let it come around when it will. So that's all I got for you, Taurus. I'm done being serious and just boring. I'm done with the serious stuff. So seriously, if y'all need anything, please email me at trinity32719@hotmail.com. Readings, personal readings, definitely. I want to meet more of you Taurus people on here because I'm a big fan of Taurus. It is in my Venus, like I said, so I happen to love like a Taurus. But definitely book a reading, stick around. Yeah, like the video so it gets seen more often, and help us build up this community, because we're not just here to read tarot. We're here to build a community, to be there for each other, to help each other through the worst and best of times. And I'm starting to see people interact with each other in comments and be like, I went, 30 comments long, I went through this, how did you handle this, blah, 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 blah. People are starting to understand what I'm building, and the more I see that, the more my heart is so happy. This is what I'm looking for, Taurus. So please spread the love, like the video, definitely subscribe, and keep this channel rolling, because I know a lot of you Taurus people, you had it turned up, like you were just passing out this page. So keep passing, Taurus. I got mad love for you, and this is your girl, Kelly, from Queen Bee Tarot. Night, guys.